Welcome back. My name is AJ, and in this part, we are going to finish making some minor adjustments and then we are going to publish the site. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is we're going to adjust this right here. So for this section, that's called CTA. It looks great here on the desktop, but since we changed the direction to vertical here, I think that the text will look better if we push it down. So the way to do that is, for instance, you can either select the image or this stack that's housing everything here. Remember, this stack that houses the text and the buttons and the image stack are both inside of the CTA. So you can select one of them, and for instance, you can press down and it will push the text down. Here we have a lot of white space, so I might want to reduce this a little bit. So what we're going to do is select the CTA stack that's housing everything, and as you can see, it has a padding at the bottom of 80. We can reduce that to 0. Let's give it a shot. And yeah, that looks nice since we already have padding here in this stack. And now we're going to go to the phone breakpoint and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to select this stack and we're going to push it down and select the CTA stack on the phone breakpoint and eliminate that padding at the bottom to 0. And there you go. It looks much better. Now, one more thing we want to adjust, and that is the actual navigation bar. We want to test them. So if we test the desktop, we can see that it works perfectly fine. We have the links are here, and we also have these links here on the tablet version. But if we change this to phone, we see that we have a menu here, but if we click on it, it doesn't open, and also this button, this X button, gets pushed to the side, and that's annoying, and this is not what we want. So how do we fix this? So the first thing we got to do is we're going to come inside of this component, which is the navigation bar. So we're going to double click on it, and let's zoom out a little bit to see what we have. So we have this navigation bar that's used for the desktop and the tablet, and then this is the phone menu or navigation bar. So what we are going to do here is we are going to select this close variant of the phone, and we're going to go here where it says styles. We're going to hit the plus button, and we are going to go down to scroll bars. So we are going to select scroll bars, and under this section that says style, if you scroll down a little bit, you can see scroll bars and it says hide. Yes, you want this to be selected, hide the scroll bars. And if you click on in the open variant of the phone menu, you can see that already took place as well. Under styles, you have scroll bars to hide. Okay, now let's go out here, and there's one more thing to do, and that is select the actual navigation bar in the phone breakpoint, and we are going to change the height from fixed to fit content, because once the menu opens, you want this to fit the content inside. So let's test it, and now if we hit this menu, it's gonna open and we don't have that annoying scroll bar as well. And you can click anywhere in these links and it's gonna take you to that section, since we did that in previous videos. There's so much more, guys, that you can adjust here, but this is enough to get you started if you're starting with Framer. And with that, if you take a closer look, you have built a really good looking website. Again, there's a lot that can be refined, but this is amazing just with the fact that you don't have to code anything. All you have to do is design. All right, now for the next step, we're going to hit the publish button. I already did, but if you do it, you're gonna see that it's gonna take a little bit, and then this menu is gonna open. This is your site or the address of your site. If you want to change this, you can come here to this cog icon, click on it, and under general, you can type the name of your site. I'm gonna call this let's see, Lambo sample. You can add your language here. I'm gonna select English, and this is where you put your description. So you might want to put keywords and things that are going to refer to your website so that your search engine can find you faster and push you up in the algorithm. but more so you want to put the description, what is your website about. So for instance, I'm gonna say a sample website by AJ. All right, there you go. And then here is, oh yeah, we gotta save this. So once you're done here, you gotta click save. Then once that's done, you can come here to the domains tab, and in here you can see that this is your URL. If you want to change that, you can come down here under custom domains, get a free Framer subdomain that's automatically selected, and you can type your custom domain there. If you have your own domain, you can select this option, and as you can see, you have to upgrade. I'm using a free version of Framer, but normally you will if you have a paid version of Framer, you can select this option, and then you could put your custom domain here. All right, we're going to go ahead and select this option up here, and I'm gonna call this website lambosample.framer.website. All right, and then we're gonna hit this check mark, and it's gonna check if it's available. It's going to say okay, no problem, like it did right now, and now it's called lambosample.framer.website. So with that, you can test it. And if I were to come up here and let's say open a new tab and go lambosample.framer.website. There you go. Now I have my website live, and as you can see, everything works because I'm looking at it in the desktop breakpoint. But if I were to search for the same website on my phone or tablet, I will be able to see that it loads and it works as intended. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, you have a beautiful website that was very easy to make by using Framer. If you guys would like to see more about Framer, if you want me to work on other stuff, if you want me to see components or make components for you, if you have any questions, if you want me to make something in particular, please leave your comments below and I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. I am very passionate about design, not just websites, but this is something that I really like to do, and I have worked with clients before. So let me know in the comments if you want to see something in particular, and if you want me to keep adding stuff to this website, I will do so as well, like animations and other cool things that you can add to refine your website. With that, thank you very much. My name is AJ. I am signing off. Thank you very much for watching, and remember to hit that like button and subscribe, because that's gonna help this video get pushed in the algorithm for more people to see it, and that's how you are going to help me and this channel grow if this was helpful and it helped you out. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys on